All right, yeah, clouds have moved in now. The possibility of rain, too.
Yeah, it's been a nice string of dry, beautiful days, but it looks like that's coming to an end. Here's John.
And you guys sound like you're prepared for it. You're up to the task. That's the way we all should be after having, what, 3 of the most beautiful days of the year back to back to back earlier this week. Now it's time to pay the piper. We're in the process of doing that now. The day began just like the previous 3 days, gorgeous, as was expected. Just some high thin cirrus clouds early this morning in Newcastle, but as the day went on, we went downhill in a hurry, as Ken and Christine indicated. And there's some of the evidence, as if you needed any additional proof of what we went through. Although it's not been bad, they still, as you can see, checking the streets and the parking lots are still dry there in Newcastle for the moment, but that probably won't last long. Rain is out there and it's coming to your neighborhood before the night is over. Temperatures right now all in the 70s and 80s. Well, Lisbon, Ohio is an exception at 69 degrees where they have showers, and other locations are just barely in the 80s. Cannonsburg, Pittsburgh, 80 degrees. That's in Plum, where that reading is taking place. At Pittsburgh International, we're not quite that warm. 77 right now with a mostly cloudy sky at the airport, humidity at 58%. The dew point has been creeping up. It's at 61 degrees. Still not oppressive out there, but you're starting to feel the humidity in the air, and that makes sense. We've got showers on the doorstep and winds right of the south at 9. Temperatures around the region, almost all here, at least on this page, in the 70s. In fact, they are. As you can see, Somerset, it looks like the cool spot at 71, and just down the road, Bedford on the other end at 77. There's Indiana at 78, and Butler the same. Everybody else is in between. All right, here we go with what happens overnight. Temperatures will drop only into the low to mid 50s for overnight lows, right on the, 60s, low to mid 60s. I know I scared you there for a minute, didn't I? We were in the low 50s just a couple of mornings ago. 60 in Somerset and Bedford. Everybody else a little bit better than that, all the way up to and including Lake Lynn down near Morgantown at 67 degrees to start the day tomorrow. And then we'll finish right there in the low 80s in most locations, although the mountains should be a little bit cooler with highs mainly in the mid to upper 70s. All right, at the surface right now, here's what's happening. High pressure moving off to our east. That return flow around high pressure bringing in the moisture off the Atlantic, and we've got a triggering mechanism back to the west. It's still far enough west so that we really don't have to worry about any severe weather out of it. Probably not even any thunderstorms tonight. Could be a different story though tomorrow as that front makes its approach. You can see as we head down into the early morning hours, there'll be some spotty showers mainly out east. Then we'll get quiet in the morning, then things will fire up again in the afternoon, and it could get real active around here late tomorrow afternoon and on into the evening hours with those showers and storms off to our west. Spotty showers tonight, no big deal, no storms. 63 the overnight low. Late day showers tomorrow, could be 1 or 2 storms late day, but tomorrow night better chance with that activity that you saw over in central parts of Ohio moving toward us. And then we stay soggy, at least a solid chance of showers, maybe an isolated storm or 2 right through Monday of next week before the gorgeous weather that we had earlier this week returns. Unfortunately, it won't be here over the weekend. Ken?